What's up, YouTube? Groovy tapping in with y'all boys, man, and welcome back to the channel. I got another video for y'all, man. ESPN admits the truth about modern NBA. Man, let's see what these ESPN analysts got to say about the modern game. We all know what's wrong with the game right now. The volume of threes that's being shot, no defense being played, the refs giving these players a lot of BS foul calls, and yeah, etc., bro. So let's see what ESPN got to say. Hopefully the league can, shake back and get back right, man. But yeah, I'm not really watching too much basketball right now because all I'm seeing is threes being shot, and half of these monks can't even shoot for real. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into it, hit the like button, man. Show your boy Groovy some love. Comment down below any videos y'all want me to react to next. And last but not least, sub up. Let's hop straight into it.
I got a question for the NBA players. What the hell are you playing for? What are you playing for? It's not about the money. You make all the money. What, you're injured? Well,
Facts.
there's a difference between being hurt and injured.
Facts.
So you want to talk about the business, the CBA, fans get all of that, but what do fans resonate with?
Like, what is that, NBA?
They resonate with what's real. You got to compete. You got to go out there and leave it on the ice because those people are paying the price of admission.
Right.
So fans know whether our stars are on the ice or not, they're getting their money's worth. The NBA has that issue that they got to work on. You got to create a better culture for your players. It starts with the leaders. This issue, there was no issue when Jordan was around. There was no issue when Kobe was around.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
One of the hottest topics in sports right now revolves around the NBA, its decline, and why the league has fallen off so drastically. And a lot of stuff fans point to: redundant play style, load management, as well as lack of defense. And of course, all those things play a big time role in the NBA's decline. But I think the one way you can kind of sum it up is look at the NBA players and their lack of effort on a night-to-night basis.
It's not just based on the skill and talent. It's based on the pride, honor, playing for the guy next.
Pride, bro. A lot of these niggas don't want to get embarrassed, bro. They don't want to play hard defense and get embarrassed, bro. And a lot of these athletes are entitled, bro. They spoiled as hell, bro. They get the bag, bro. They get 100 M's, and they want to just pretend like they hurt. Set out every other game. Load management, bro. I hate load management, bro. I hate that, bro. The Kawhis, the Paul Georges, the Joel Embiids, the Zions. Like, what's up with y'all, bro? Like, come on, man. Have some pride for yourself, bro. My nigga, if you got a sprained finger, bro, like, tape that junk up and go hoop, man. You twisted your ankle up, man. Tape it up and go out there and hoop. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie. These players are soft, bro. Soft, bro. I be at LA Fitness, bro. If I tweak my pinky or something like that and I sprung it a little bit, bro, I shake it off, put some tape on it, man, I'm still hooping. And I do that for free. So imagine if I had 100 M's, nigga. Like, what we talking about, bro?
I got a question for the NBA.
So spoiled, bro.
What the hell are you playing for? What are you playing for? It's not about the money. You make all the money. What, you're injured? Well, there's a difference between being hurt and injured.
Facts.
Are you hurt or are you injured?
So that right there was PK Subban.
Hold up, God damn. Ben Simmons, look how much he making. This can't be real, bro. No. Real talk. Is this accurate? This how much Ben Simmons make? Ain't no way in hell this scrub make that much money, bro. No way. And I ain't gonna lie, I respect Ben Simmons, bro. Like he cool. Like, it went downhill for him, you know what I'm saying, when he was in Philly. But 40 M's though? Like, he's a solid facilitator. He could rebound for you, but 40 M's, bro? That's a lot of cheese. Nigga, what?
Former NHL player turned ESPN analyst. And PK admittedly, he's kind of a casual NBA fan. He's watched past eras, Kobe, Jordan, but for this era, not the biggest fan of it. So I think PK in a lot of ways speaks to the casual NBA fan who loves basketball but doesn't love the current NBA.
You mentioned it at the top. This is 34 different starting lineups. So how do you build consistencies?
Final shot opportunity here for the Nets. And Watford.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, he had a whole layup too, though.
Jordan Clarkson just does a nice job.
Look, Luka, get back on D.
Ball tapped out.
You gotta get back on G,
Starter
bro.
Tatum with the ball, weaving by traffic, got by George.
And look, when it
Come
comes
on,
to
Tatum.
PK's comments,
Can't nobody
they're
guard you.
not
Go
really
to the hole.
unique, earth-shattering, or mind-blowing. A lot of fans have been saying exactly what he said for a very long time. But of course, what makes PK's comments extraordinary, he is on ESPN trashing the NBA and telling the truth. For the longest time, ESPN analysts, they just put their head in the sand and ignore the problems and write about fans complaining and quote-unquote old heads being old heads. In essence, they're sitting in a burning building pretending like everything's fine.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
For the average sports fan, casual NBA fan, they might not know defensive coverages, strategies, the finer points of
Get
the
your
game.
ass up, PG.
But really, any
The
sport fan who
hell?
watches
He was
sports,
not hurt,
the one
bro.
thing they can recognize is effort and apathy towards the paying customer. The NBA's biggest problem right now is indeed effort. We have tons of
Effort,
talented
bro.
players, great personalities, highly skilled players, and teams. But the one thing a lot of these teams and players lack is effort and respect towards the fans. And for
Yeah.
some analysts like a Channing Frye, Richard Jefferson, who defend the players' actions and inactions, you're enabling these players and lead to the destruction of the NBA. And I always hear, don't be so negative, quit complaining, just stop pointing this stuff out. I'm not going to stop doing that. If players don't play these sit-out games, that is self-destructive to the NBA and the sport of
Kawhi Leonard,
basketball.
boy, finessing
If
the
you're not
league.
pointing out to me,
That
you don't
nigga
really
never
love
plays.
basketball and love the game. What you do love is sucking up to the players and not ruffling any feathers.
Coward.
Look, for every era in NBA history, they have their strengths as well as their weak points. In this era, there are some strengths, but a lot of weak points on and off the court.
Yeah.
For starters, things like foul baiting, not getting back on defense.
Yeah.
These things nowadays are excused and kind of commonplace. And of course, sitting out games, they're actually glorified and encouraged by the teams and coaches.
If I can play in the back-to-backs, I would.
Shut up.
I physically,
He
yes,
cap.
I can. But I work for the Pelicans.
So that right there is absolutely despicable.
God
And the
damn, bro. Look how much Zion make, bro. This man never plays, bro. I never see him on the court for real. You may see him for like a week or two straight, but then after that, bro, he just go missing, bro. And he got so much talent, bro. I honestly don't think he loved the game. I don't think Zion loved the game, bro. Because if he did, bro, he would be a monster, bro.
cause the NBA's problem. These teams, as well as the players, not playing games when they're healthy. You can trash the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, trash it all you want, I don't care. But one thing you can't say about those eras is that the players didn't play if they were able to play. You have a broken leg, okay, don't play.
Yeah, Bird tough as
Sprained knee,
hell.
sprained ankle, you're hurting a little bit, you're sore. Those guys back in the day would still play.
Yeah.
Nowadays, playing back-to-backs is questionable at best. You might do it, you might not, but you probably won't.
So you want to talk about the business, the CBA. Fans get all of that, but what do fans resonate with? They resonate with what's real. You got to fight sometimes for your country.
Yeah.
You got to compete. You got to go out there and leave it on the ice because those people are paying the
Bro,
price
look
of
at Bird,
admission.
bro.
So fans know whether our stars
Tough.
are on the ice or not,
Good
they're
hustle.
getting their money's worth. The NBA has that issue that they got to work on. You got to create a better culture for your players. It starts with the leaders.
So, stopping PK right there,
Yeah.
I'm going to speak in personal experience. This year, I went to an NBA game, paid a hefty price for tickets. I'm going to the stadium, arriving at the stadium, and what happens moments before the game starts? Alert on my phone, LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller, they're not playing. In this game, Hornets vs. Thunder,
That's a
I
hurt.
mean, it was probably a blowout anyways, but those two marquee players last minute not playing just took the entire air out of the game and out of the stadium.
See, bro, it's stuff like that that messes up the game, bro. Like, imagine me, a regular civilian, bro, spending my hard-earned money, bro. Imagine I got some good seats, bro. Like, I'm right in the middle, you know what I'm saying, of the arena. Not courtside, but I'm right in the middle. And I spend like a solid $500 on my ticket. And then I find out I'm in Atlanta. And then I find out Trae Young not playing. He's sitting out. Boy, what? I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick, bro. I want to see the best player on the team, and he decides to sit out. Even though Trae Young, he tough. I ain't talking about Trae Young, but I'm just saying, though, like, just imagine, though, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Some of these players, they too spoiled. They so entitled. They don't, like, bro, that junk is whack, bro. That's why nobody don't really watch the league for real, man. Like, bad.
Unfortunately for NBA fans nowadays, stories like that, they're not unique. And of course, when it comes to picking tickets, you gotta be super particular, super almost investigative.
Look at this, man.
Is this guy resting? Is he hurt? What's the scouting report? Are they off a road trip back to back?
Bro, what is wrong with you, Embiid?
Like, you gotta take all these factors,
bro.
Things into account to just pick one game to go to, and even then the best players might not even play.
You won't see anything from me tonight. Unfortunately, I will not be in uniform tonight. Still dealing with ankle and foot discomfort, so.
Everything that guy just said is bullshit.
Foot discomfort is crazy,
From a
though.
pure consumer
Come on,
standpoint,
Brian.
the casual NBA fan isn't going to do all that to see one NBA game. And of course, they do attend that game, the star players don't play. What's going to happen the next time? They're not going to turn on that TV, watch the game, or of course, attend a game in person. Back in the 1980s, early 1990s, the NBA had a commercial kind of a slogan that the NBA is fantastic. Back then, the NBA understood the fans, they were part of the game and the sport, kind of the lifeblood of the NBA.
Facts.
Without a passionate fan base that's invigorated, motivated to watch games, attend games, the NBA in 15, 20 years will be a shell of itself.
Exactly.
And of course, even now, Adam Silver just pulling off these little gimmicks here, gimmicks there, to excite fans for a day or two at most. Of course, the in-season tournament, the play-in games, the 4-team All-Star debacle.
I mean, at least they trying.
Failed stunts, failed gimmicks. They don't interest fans, motivate them to watch games, or attend games. Like PK Subban said earlier, from NBA player, superstar player, to the average fan, there's a big-time disconnect. And of course, a lot of these players nowadays, they kind of feel bigger than the NBA, bigger than the fan, and above even the commissioner. And of course, the attitude of the NBA right now, the vibe of the NBA, you have a lot of great players who don't care about the fans or the league as a whole.
They don't.
All they care about is their brand, themselves, and their own promotion.
Exactly.
Besides that, not a care in the world. So that right there is the end of the video. And once again, this league's big-time problem comes down to effort, caring, and just having intensity and pride in your sport, in your game. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.
Hey, man. Another great video right there, man. Shout out to Uncut Hoops, man. What y'all think need to be done to fix the NBA, bro? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. What needs to be fixed? What can they do? I mean, I see they trying to add in the in-season tournament to kind of make it more, competitive. They doing different stuff, for All-Star Weekend and stuff like that, but it's not working. Y'all let me know. You got players like Paul George, bro, part-time hoopers, bro. I'm talking about getting a bag, and he's a part-time employee. Like, my boy only care about his podcast. I don't understand. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying, man? You got to set a better example for these young hoopers too, bro. That's why I miss the MJs, the Kobe's. You know what I'm saying? Brian on his way out. Man, I don't know, man. We gonna see. Y'all let me know, man, what y'all think gonna fix the league, man. If y'all like the video, hit the like button. Comment down below any videos y'all want to see next on the channel. And last but not least, subscribe. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.